The public school system is the cornerstone of a successful Texas, and every school is vital to our state's future. The Coalition of Revenue Contributing Schools advocates on behalf of school districts making sustained financial contributions that benefit all Texas school children.
Texas public school system relies heavily on not only a property tax from local communities that goes throughout the state, it relies heavily on the contributions made by some districts whose property tax moves not only through their district but on to the state.
Contributing school districts, recaptured school districts, have received an onerous portion of the state's constitutional duty to fund children throughout the state. For the first time since 1949, the Texas legislature, our Texas leadership, has chosen not to fully fund public schools at the prior level.
We're a minority majority district. We have over half of our kids on free and reduced lunch. We have a lot of challenges in educating kids, getting enough resources to provide the kinds of services that we do. However, as a Chapter 41 district, we're also the largest single contributor in terms of recapture money that goes to the state.
The state over the years has provided higher and higher standards for all students in the state, and I don't think there's anybody in the state who would not agree that we need to provide greater resources for all children in this state. So we need to move the bar forward, move revenues to keep up with the standards that the state has set. The solution to solving the school finance problem would not be to take more money out of the contributing schools, simply because there's not enough money left within them.
Our school is a Chapter 41 school district, but on the other hand, we are 67% economically disadvantaged. It's a student population. And so it's kind of a funny thing, you know, where you call us property wealthy, yeah, but we're really, as far as our school budget goes, we're not wealthy.
You know, you would think that we would be getting extra money to help kids that are in need, and we have a lot of kids that are in a lot of need. But that's not what the case is. I mean, we literally take a lot of our money, send it back to the state every year. So some of the peculiarities in the tax law, we actually have to send a lot more money to the state than districts that are actually richer than us. I mean, we literally have very little discretion left. We do have about 9 cents of tax revenue that we could generate if we did a tax ratification election. But because of the current law, we would contribute over half of that money to the state.
I can tell you that in our district, our local communities, homeowners, business leaders have contributed a little more than $250 million to the system of public education in the state of Texas. The reality is there's not enough property tax value through contributing school systems to actually make up the shortfall in the state of Texas toward the basic foundation of public education funding that we lost this year, much less account for growth that's going to come into our system, and then each year around 80,000 students.
You know, as a mother of 2 students in Austin Independent School District, I was shocked to learn that my school district over the years has contributed $1.5 billion back to the state under our current public school finance system. $1.5 billion. I mean, that was shocking to me. I understand that some districts need help, and we should all be doing everything we can for all Texas school children. But my district needs help too. You know, AISD has 30% of our students have limited English proficiency, 10% are in special ed. Both these categories are very expensive and very important. It's important to our state and to our economy that we have a well-educated populace, that we have folks that are prepared to enter the workforce. Public education is critical, a critical piece of infrastructure for our society. And the Texas legislature really needs to do their part. The state needs to step up and do the right thing to adequately fund public education. It's as simple as that. Our future depends on it.